rap about a world that's not like that. That's how it is.
But do you look down on your male friends if they're as promiscuous as some of the women in your song?
I don't look down on anybody that's promiscuous. Only people I look down on are people who don't control the situation. If a girl sleeps with a lot of guys, she's still my homegirl. I don't care. You're only a bitch if, not because you sleep with a lot of guys, but because you're only sleeping with them for money. So now you put a price on yourself.
Right, or because they have a nice car.
Yeah, guys, when they sleep around, they do it for free. At that particular time, a lot of girls, they've seen my face on TV so many times that that's what they want. They want to get associated with that person. It's the fame that gets these people. It is not me. It's the fact because I've watched females look at me when they didn't know who I was, and I could see it, nothing. And then as soon as somebody whispered who I was, it's just glare in their eyes. You make yourself want that person, you know?
How do you feel about that?
I don't understand how people could stand next to you 1 year, and next year they cannot stand it. They just going crazy screaming.
Rap singer Tupac Shakur was released on $50,000 bail today, accused of a sexual attack in a New York hotel. The singer was arrested Thursday night after a woman claimed that he and 3 other men overpowered her in a hotel suite.
Are you disappointed, fans?
Very disappointed, but they're going to support me.
Surrounded by bodyguards and attorneys, Tupac Shakur made his way into Manhattan criminal court. There, the 22-year-old rapper and 2 friends are charged with sodomy in the first degree. The allegations and charges stem from an incident last Thursday in which a woman claimed she was held down by the rap star and he and 2 others allegedly sodomized her.
The allegations by this young lady are without merit.
The defense attorneys say the woman went to the room consensually. Tapes of an answering machine that reportedly indicate her interest in Shakur were erased by police.
Okay, so you tell me when your lawyers have asked you to stop. The girl who claimed that, what she claimed?
Can't even say it, man.
Okay. But technically it's a rape case.
I wasn't convicted of no rape charge. My charge was sexual abuse, forcibly touching the buttock.
I have females saying that, I can't say it, but
Okay. It bothers me so much.
you know what I'm saying? Go through my life, everything I did in my life coming out of a family and a household with just women, to get to this point as a woman who says I took something from her. It was hard.
It was an emotional day for a 20-year-old female fan who admitted that she had consensual sex with Shakur on Sunday night, 4 days before her alleged rape in the hotel room. During her cross-examination, defense attorney Michael Warren painted a picture of a starstruck, naive girl anxious to have sex with Shakur.
Word on the street is that you had a relationship with this woman prior to all this friction. I guess you could say that's a relationship. I bumped in a club. In a club. Okay, let's use the clinical term. There was oral copulation. Yeah, one of those sex on the dance floor. Now, it's a lot of guys out there that can say what they wouldn't do and what they would do when it happens. You know? Yeah. Go with that. You know what I'm saying? And she did some things there at the club and we got together later that night. I saw her again another time with these guys that introduced me to her. Everybody was having a good time, not doing anything sexual, just having a good time. Me and her went there, she gave a massage, came out, went to sleep, woke up. She's screaming rape, I raped her. She's yelling at me, there's nothing last you're gonna see to me. I'm cursing her out because I'm not thinking she's really gonna do that. And next thing I know, I'm going to jail.
So in your opinion, there was no truth to the sexual abuse charges?
Not on my part at all.
The defense pounded away at her, asking her why she didn't scream for help at the time of the alleged attack. The woman testified that Shakur's friend said, quote, Tupac needs his fans. Don't go to the white man with this. Millions of girls would love to be in your shoes right now. What about your crony?
That was a big misconception that those people that was with me was my friends. They're not my friends.
Well, what were they doing in your hotel room?
I hang around with a lot of people, and that's how I am. You know, it's similar, like you said about Led Zeppelin and all of them. They don't know all those people that be with them. You know, this guy got the weed, okay, you can kick it. This guy got the money, okay, you can kick it. This guy has the connections to all the clubs, okay, you can kick it. He's just kicking it. I don't know that dude, but that was my fault. I had that kind of environment around me.
I didn't do nothing. I'm charged with being in concert with some guys. Where they at? Why me? Because I'm Tupac. No, I'm not. Hey,
angry at that. I'm angry at the system. I don't want nobody else to go to jail. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to go to jail for something I didn't do. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want to be the scapegoat. I just couldn't believe what was going on in my life. The cameras and everything. It wasn't like I had a chance to have justice like a normal citizen.
Hi, Tupac. Tell me how you doing today?
Well, I just had to listen to the prosecution closing argument, and it was just so far from the truth that it really just had some drains at the end of the day. But I'm leaving it in the hands of the jury. I'm learning a lot about people's innermost fears in this trial. It's not even about my trial no more. It's just about loud rap music, tattoo having thugs. It's about, some nightmares these people having. I can't understand why it's this close. They talking about there's no evidence that I ever sodomized, but even though you put that all over the paper, print the facts so everybody can sort it out. My life is ruined because nobody has a chance to get the facts.
And the fact is, there was no semen found.
No semen found, no forceful entry, no entry into the anal, no nothing, none of that. So I wanted to explain it.
If you could go back to the night when the sexual abuse occurred, is there anything that you would do differently?
Yeah. What? I would not have closed my eyes until she was out of the room. So everybody was out of the room.
So when you left the room and left her with those people,
I didn't leave her with those people. I didn't bring her to those people.
she came over herself.
Right. She came over, knew those people, knew everything. I just didn't drag her out there. But I'm guilty of not being a smart man, not being a good-hearted man, I guess, or whatever, or being more considerate.
At any point were you aware that she was involved in something she didn't want to?
Well, I think...
All right.
I couldn't defend myself. This would never have happened to anybody else. It would never have gone this far. For a girl, they have no evidence on me. And it's about to come out. And now my life is over. This is a year later, a year after everybody in the world been thinking I'm a rapist and a sodomite. After this, the whole world gonna owe me an apology because I went through this and I ain't blow my brains out like Kurt Cobain. And I should. This is some crazy mess.
Last night, just after midnight, at 723 7th Avenue, that's between 48th and 49th Street, our rap star Tupac Shakur and 3 members of his group were robbed and shot.